I still remember the stench of his cologne. Arrogant, synthetic, like everything else about him. His smile was stretched too wide, his teeth too white, his voice too calm for what he was about to say. "You're fired," he said, leaning back in my chair. My damn chair. "And your wife? She's pregnant. Thought you should hear it from me." He gave a chuckle. "You're too pathetic to do anything about it." He thought that was the end, but it was just the start. I used to respect him. Hell, I idolized the man. Gavin Pierce, CEO, charmer, self-made millionaire. He took a liking to me from day one, mentored me, invited me into his inner circle. We drank together, golfed, talked about life, marriage. He even toasted at my wedding. I thought he saw something in me. Now I know he just saw someone easy to break. It started with the late nights. My wife, Sarah, always said she understood. "Chase your dreams," she'd whisper before bed. Alone again, phone in hand, screen dimmed just enough to keep secrets. The signs were there. I ignored them. Perfume that wasn't hers. A smirk on Gavin's face when I mentioned her. Then, one night, I came home early. Laughter, the kind that slices you open. I followed the sound to our bedroom. He was inside her, my boss, my mentor. And she didn't stop when she saw me. She just closed her eyes tighter, like I wasn't even real anymore. I didn't scream, didn't cry. I watched. Then I turned around, walked to the kitchen, poured a drink, and made a plan. Revenge isn't rage. Rage is loud, messy, weak. Revenge is work. First, I played dumb. I smiled at Gavin the next day, brought him his coffee, listened to his jokes. I took every humiliation and filed it away like evidence. Because I had a bigger job now, destroying a man who thought he was untouchable. I started collecting photos, messages, security footage from my home system he forgot existed. He never noticed the second phone in my pocket during meetings. Never noticed when I copied files from his laptop while he was too busy gloating about bonus season. Offshore accounts, fraud, embezzlement, NDAs with interns. I had it all. I hired a lawyer, then a second one, then a team. Not for me, for him. It took 7 months. 7 months of pretending to laugh, to beg for my job back, to smile when he called me brother. 7 months of watching Sarah spiral, drinking more, sleeping less. Her pregnancy was just a tool. He never meant to stay. That's when I bought the Magnum. Not for blood, for theater. The final day came like a storm you see hours before it hits. He called me in, said it was time to let go. "You've been clinging to a job that doesn't want you." He smiled, that same synthetic smile. Then he said it. "She's keeping the baby. Says it's mine. You should thank me, really. At least the kid'll be successful." That's when I reached for my bag. The metal felt cool, heavy. I didn't point it at his head. I aimed lower. His eyes widened, voice cracked. "You've got 5 seconds," I said, "to pray." He froze. So did everyone else in the office. I pulled the trigger. Click. Not loaded, but he pissed himself anyway. Then I leaned in, slow. "You just woke up a monster," I whispered. "And monsters don't need guns." 2 hours later, the police walked him out in cuffs. Embezzlement, sexual misconduct, wire fraud. The files I gave the feds sang like a choir. His empire collapsed in a week. Sarah? She tried to stay with him, claimed the baby was mine now. But my lawyer dropped divorce papers on her desk before she could finish the sentence. I left her the house. She needed a cage more than I did. Gavin's trial made headlines. He wept on the stand, tried to blame the system, the pressure, me. Didn't matter. 15 years, no parole. And every cent in his accounts? Frozen. His name? Poison. His smile? Gone. Now, I sit at a window table in a city he'll never see again. My own firm. My name on the door. Quiet power. Sometimes people ask why I still carry that empty Magnum in my bag. I tell them it's a reminder of how close I came to being a victim, of how far I was willing to go to win. Gavin thought I was pathetic, but monsters don't beg. We build, we wait, we end things properly. And when we do, the room always falls silent.